Hi people, so this is a very short video, but I just wanted to rant for 5 seconds, 5 minutes or something. But okay, why are there so many narcissists in the world today, or in everywhere? It's like there's so many of them. Why? Every relationship you go into, there's a narcissist. Now, I do know that lots of people have narcissistic traits, but a lot of them have a personality disorder. And it's just too much. Why we're noticing it, or why is coming to light, and why is people observing it in the relationship, or why it's been noticeable now, and people coming out, lots of people coming out and saying, oh yeah, I have a narcissistic parents, narcissistic husband, narcissistic wife. It's like the amount of people, it's unimaginable. Who's making all these people? Who's making all these narcissists? Like, what the hell? It's like if you don't have narcissistic disorder, you have ADHD. It's like, where are they coming from? Please, I just want to know. Were they kept somewhere? Were they hiding somewhere? Did they go to a narcissist? They flew the relationship because that person was violent to them, right? And they've experienced emotional abuse, physical abuse, and they've experienced all that abuse with the narcissistic person. And they flew from the scene. Now, when they flew from the scene, the narcissist want to try to revenge or punish them one way or the other. So the narcissist take them to court. So now when he takes them to court, or he or she takes them to court, is fighting to get the child back or to get in contact with the child. So your kids that have been in contact with this narcissist person will start to experience different new supply in the life of the ex-partner. So if the ex-partner have a new supply that lasted 2 months or 3 months, and then drop that one and then go for another supply, your kids are going to be experiencing this sort of lifestyle. They're going to be exposed to this sort of lifestyle, and it's not good for a kid development. It's not a healthy environment for a child to grow up with, knowing fully well that this man or this woman or this partner is going to have multiple new supply in the future as time goes on. So that leaves you to your kids being exposed to different supply. Mind you, that kid is still growing, which means that kid could develop different sort of habits from the new supply that is being introduced by your ex-partner. So I do know how to correct my kids if I'm with them. But if I'm not with them, I don't know what's happening behind closed door. I don't know how being in contact, your kids being in contact with a narcissist helps in any way. I don't know, because number one is they try to use the kids against you. Number two, your kids is exposed to the lifestyles of different supplies that they're going to be having as time goes on. Number three, your kids could be learning different sort of habit, different sort of behavior while they're with the narcissist, and you don't even want that for your kids. That's the truth. We talk about narcissistic abuse, we talk about how women go through narcissistic abuse, but the aftermath is when you're out of the abuse with your kids. What comes after, it's even more depressing. It's a difficult process. How do we talk more about this? How do we create awareness? People talk about narcissistic survivor, how we go through, in the relationship. I think people should talk more how to cope with the narcissistic parents or partner, because after you leave a narcissistic relationship or an abusive relationship, the thing that comes next, so that more people will have the courage to leave the relationship because they fully know what's going to be at stake when they leave,